Under the crisp evening sky of Upia, two teams with attacking instincts and proud identities take the field. FC IGA United, a side that thrives on fluid football and midfield control, face a PATKAI United FC outfit defined by discipline and counter-attacking sharpness. This is match number 26 coming your way live and exclusive from the Golden Jubilee Outdoor Stadium in Upia, only on the YouTube channel of INAL. It's fifth versus sixth, level on points, separated only by goal difference. The table couldn't be tighter. A win for FC Yiga United couldn't catapult them into the top two, leapfrogging Siang Warriors FC. But Patkai United have the same ambition. 3 points tonight would take them level with the Warriors, right into that coveted top two bracket. Margins are fine, motivation is high, and the chase for the summit is well and truly alive here in Upia. It's a contest of styles, possession against precision, structure against spontaneity. Both teams sit within touching distance of the league's upper half, and tonight every pass and every duel could tilt the scales in this battle for momentum. It's more than a meeting, it's a statement game in the heart of the INL 25-26. Iga United has been a campaign of mixed emotions, flashes of brilliance balanced by moments of vulnerability. 5 games played, 2 wins, a draw, and 2 defeats. They've shown both promise and peril. Their last outing, a 3-2 loss to Siang Warriors, summed it up perfectly. Thrilling going forward, but fragile at the back. 5 goals scored in their last 2 matches speak of attacking intent, yet 6 conceded in the same spell tell the other side of the story. Tonight they seek balance to turn flair into control and performance into points. For Patkai United FC, the story has been one of near misses and narrow margins. 2 wins, a draw, and 2 defeats. A record that keeps them right in the mix but hungry for more consistency. The last outing, a slender loss to Namsai FC, was a reminder of how cruel this league can be. Effort unquestioned, execution just shy, and they've shown structure, spirit, and a touch of steel. But tonight the call is clear to turn potential into progress and reclaim their rhythm in the race for the top. Another double head. Namsai will be up against United Krung FC in the second game of the day. And that's more of a bottom of the table clash. But all eyes on this one at present. The Golden Jubilee Stadium is ready to host this all important clash. Clear skies here in Upia. There's a clash of titans. FC Iga United representing the Leparada, Lower Siang, and West Siang region. They are taking on Patkai United FC. Now the players are getting ready. They will look to step out to the cheers that echoes across the UP's Golden Jubilee Stadium. The evening feels relentless, charged, waiting for its story to be written. FC Iga United, bold yet bruised. From their last outing was a narrow escape. The last couple of games involved in a couple of thrilling encounters. And the one on 15th of October against Moniul ended 3-all. They stride out now with renewed intent. Patkai United FC, measured and motivated, they walk in pursuit of redemption after a narrow defeat. Level on points, tied by ambition, only separated by goal difference, but perhaps not by desire. This isn't just another fixture under the clear skies, it's a statement waiting to be made. The Patkai United FC side, resemblance of the famous Premier League club Manchester City, and FC IGA United, of course, the Borussia Dortmund of Arunachal. And moments later, the two teams will line up for the customary photographs and 11 faces on each side, united in purpose, but will be divided by colors. The captains they step forward for the toss. Doli Nomuk leading Iga United. Good to see him start today. And Ramdin Moya is leading Patkai United tonight. The referees in charge is Sangam Kayang and the two assistants, Folin Siga and Diana Teng. And Nabam Abu is the fourth official. Now it's time to get into the team news. FC Iga making a couple of changes from that defeat against Siang Warriors as Kenjom Riba replaces Kenim Riba at right back, and the captain Doli Nomuk makes a return ahead of Domkar Bago, who is on the bench. It's a 4-4-1-1 from Subham Raba, and his counterpart Sena Fanai makes a few changes as well, as Tinglem wants to sacrifice for Tage Niding at right back, and Palai starts on the left wing ahead of Tatu Cherong. It's a 4-4-2 from Senafanai. Behind every expression lies intent, pride, and quiet promise of a contest that could change their season's course. Four-one-four-one formation from Senafanai against Shubham Rava's 4-4-1-1. And looking at numbers tonight, FC Iga have lit up the scoreboard with 11 goals in 5 games, though their defense has been tested, conceding 8 along the way. They are a side capable of brilliance but vulnerable at the back, and Patkai have been slightly more balanced, 7 goals and 7 conceded. Their attack is efficient, their defense resilient, and every match has seen them fight until the last whistle. Level on points, separated by goal difference. These stats hint at a clash of attacking ambition versus calculated stability. The numbers suggest possibilities, but the pitch will decide. Cheer from the crowd. The last minute huddles. Referee Sangam Kayang checks his watch. Says match number 26 coming your way. Only on the YouTube channel of INAL. Patkai are ready to kickstart proceedings. And now the ball rolls under the evening sky. The contest bursts to life. FC Iga United look to probe immediately, seeking space and rhythm, while Patkai United will look to respond with structured, measured passes and will look to catch the opponents on the counter. Moving the ball around well early doors. First attempt on goal, a tame one. The two teams separated by goal difference. Slimmest of margins. Every duel and every pass carries weight. The stakes are high, the tension palpable, and the Golden Jubilee Stadium, as usual, is alive with expectation. A mid-table battle that could reshape the race for the top. Shubham Rabha, he exudes intensity. Every gesture, every instruction designed to keep his side attacking with flair while showing up. His tactical acumen has been central to IGA's 11-goal haul this season. Across the field, Senafanai of PATKAI, he watches with calm precision. His focus is on structure, discipline, and exploiting every opening. Here is XIGA, the number 8 Alfred. Scored a brilliant goal in the last game against Siang Warriors, which wasn't enough to prevent the side from navigating the defeat. He scored a brace, in fact. The recent narrow defeats for PATKAI have not shaken them. Instead, they've honed a determination to guide his team towards consistency and points tonight. Doli Novuk prepares for a long throw. It's a good one, in fact. Lack of power. Bobbles out for a goal kick. And both the coaches, one shared ambition to see their team emerge victorious in this finely poised contest. Oh, that's a good ball. Flag stayed down. This could be trouble for XIGA. Dispossessed. Foot in from Tito. Good run there from Zishan Ahmed. Lost control of the ball in the end. Zishan once more. It's a super ball threaded through. Still alive. And PATKAI still conspires not to score. A double save from Rajboro. Zishan Ahmed with a beautiful cross. And a double save from the goalkeeper. Under pressure, PATKAI within the first 3.5 minutes or so. Zishan swings that left boot towards the far post, away from Raj. Got to clear this, XIGA. Lapung as usual. Going to be XIGA's creative spark, capable of turning tight spaces into scoring opportunities. And XIGA's style thrives on quick transition, fluid attacking movements, and a willingness to take risk at the back. PATKAI, the focal point is Zishan, supported by Palai and Rawang Pakhu. Zishan has got the composure under pressure. PATKAI's game emphasis: structured build-up, patient possession, and exploiting gaps on the counter, balancing attack with defensive resilience. It's a duel, though, not just of teams but of contrasting philosophies as well. Flair versus structure, creativity versus calculated precision. And the key players could be the ones to kill the balance. An early chance for PATKAI. It was an open sitter. Zishan overplays it this time. The clash of neighbors in the standings. FC XIGA have the edge tonight, slightly. But a victory for PATKAI You would see them leapfrog into the tie for second place with Siang Warriors FC. And every goal tonight could shift the balance of the top half of the table. The margin for error is minimal. The rewards for focus and precision is immense. And in a tightly packed mid-table, this encounter carries significance far beyond 3 points. It could define momentum for the weeks ahead. I tried to play in Olai, getting a start today. No Tatu Charo on the left wing. A change at right back though from both the sides. Ken John Reba will have a huge role to play. Chance to stake a claim into that right full back's position. There is a healthy competition though with Conmin Riba. Toli Namuk missed the last game. A key figure in midfield for IGA. Free kick for IGA United. Muhammad Isha, the centre back from Manipur. He floats it in. Pungte Lapung tries to set it up for Abhishek Kunjang. Here's that build-up play from PATKAI. Zishan falling back to help his side during the build-up. Simple. There's that diagonal onto the path of the attacker. Off, took it on the bounce. Late arrival. Rawang Pakhong, the man. He was on his way. Just that support arrived late. He guides it towards the goalkeeper. Swishant kept busy against Namsai. Was the lost by a narrow margin. This has opened up for Liga and they scores. Swishant beaten at his near post. Fourth goal for Alfred. And his dream run continues in the INL 25-26. The striker from Mizoram taking the league by storm. What a finish. Clinical. 3 goals for him in 2 games. And an early start for Alfred Lalwatsang and his side. Beautiful goal from outside the penalty area, struck with his left foot. Srishant not managing to keep it out. Squeezed underneath the goalkeeper. Polai goes for the cross in. Nitin. Corner for PATKAI. Can they turn it around? Good start to the game already. Zishan Ahmed with a strong left foot. And the cross was deep. Chance to throw on a counter. The pass was wasteful. Abhishek Kunjam was the. And this is the goal from Alfred. Look at that, it has opened up. Had the time to shoot and measures it perfectly. Just plants his left foot. And the ball eventually nestled into the bottom corner. Poor defending from PATKAI on that occasion. No one closing him down. Zishan trying to make things happen up top for PATKAI. Once more, they've opened up. Abhishek Kunjam has got Alfred for support, and Abhishek goes all by himself. Puts it wide. Lapu completely free towards the far post. Slightly selfish from the number 11. A good chance wasted for this young striker from Chandigarh. Almost the 13th goal for IGA. Abhishek Kunjam one-on-one with Shrishant. Went for the chip. Narrowly misses out. That was a sensational pass played over the top. So dangerous on the counter, IGA. And that is what they've been doing, hitting teams on the break. IGA United supporters are good to see a new club developing a fan base in the region. The flag stayed down. Lapung asking for it free in the center. Abhishek will keep it on target. Yellow card comes out. And the first booking of the game as well. A lot of chances in the first quarter. Signs of more goals. Todi Basar is back up. It's Lipu Doke at the left back, taking the free kick. Yellow card for Ramdin Moya, captain of PATKAI. Ball delivered from the right. And now back out to a PATKAI player. Singpo. And that is on to Tamang Tako. Ravi Kumar. The first start for the number 31. A new centre back pairing for Sena Fanai. We saw a lot of gap between those two, which resulted into the first goal and almost produced one for Abhishek Kunjam. Yet to cope up, playing together for the first time in the season. was a pretty bold move from Senafanai. Oh, there's the back header. Deflected out for a corner. And what the head coach is going through the transition phase. Senafanai not so experienced when it comes to coaching teams at a high level. Oh, there's a header cleared off the line. And I was recycled back. Good pace on it. Very important touch right on the line. Denied PATKAI, the equalizer. Very watchful from the start. Yellow card. Injury concerns for Doli Nomuk. Kito Ete. IGA are overloading the box. Low blue shirts. Tumto. Goes down. Sliding tackle from Tage Nitin. Both the teams just playing a pivotal role in shaping football in their regions. XIGA United have become a platform for young talent and giving local players the exposure. And experience at a competitive level, inspiring ambition and professionalism across the Tawang district. The PATKAI have fostered grassroots growth in their area, promoting football in schools, communities, and local tournaments. And they provide structure, coaching, and competitive opportunities. Here's the yellow card for the centre back Ravi Kumar. Just a pipeline being nurtured. The talents look like some of them ready to step onto bigger stages. And together, these clubs are more than just competitors, they are catalysts for footballing culture, development, and dreams in Arunachal Pradesh. One of the most exciting stories of this season has been the rise of young talent across clubs. Youngsters have stepped onto the pitch with confidence, skill, and composure that believe their age. And from incisive runs on the wing to crucial interceptions in midfield, these players are not just filling oppositions, they are influencing games, inspiring teammates and capturing the imagination of fans across Arunachal. Door opened up once more. Supporter Will stays on his feet. Dolino challenged. Throw in for XIGA United. The INAL is proving to be the perfect stage for these rising stars, offering exposure, experience, and chance to carve a path towards professional game. Chance to shoot for Ponte. That was climbing. Sat up perfectly for the number 10. He's going to wrap his boot well around the ball. 21 minutes of play gone. Here the Golden Jubilee Outdoor Stadium is still goalless. One goal, pardon me. Iga United leading by Alfred's strike. PATKAI conceding their 8th goal of the season. Just had one clean sheet ahead of this game. That came against Suban City, a very strong opposition. Looking good for the second. Whistle is gone. There was a chance, half a chance rather, to restore parity. But they do have that eagerness. Want to fight back in the game. Pungte. Well done there by Pungte. Perfectly weighted for Tunto. Tunto trying to get in between the two blue shirts. Pungte's cross. Abhishek Kunjam. There's the chance and Alfred on the double. Cool as you like from the number 8. The dynamic duo combines. And Iga United and Team the Good against PATKAI United FC. The dynamic duo of Abhishek Kunjam and Alfred combines to extend the lead. A brace in the last game and a brace here within the first 24 minutes. Alfred Laudruatsang is on a hat-trick. Problems for PATKAI United FC. Pungte Lapungs. Teasing cross. Keeper comes out. Abhishek Kunjam gets there first. Alfred was the fox in the box. A glancing header. He finds the back of the net. He was in there like a spitting cobra. It's 2-0. Five goals now for Alfred Laudruatsang. Jointly the highest, along with Fabiu TP, with a striker from Kerala. He will be in action later in the day against Namsai. Chance to reduce the margin for PATKAI. Cross comes in. Mohammad Isha provides the cushion. The defender from Manipur. Now it's 2-on-2. Alfred, lovely give and go. Abhishek takes a look up. No support inside the penalty area. And does have to check back and bite that corner somewhat. Srishant is beaten twice already. Will he be unnerved yet again? Outside floater. Isha was impressed. Isa sits up perfectly for the defender. Everything going Iga's way. Good defensive work. Crossfield pass. Gets there with his pace. Three waiting inside the box. One way than the other. Lack of height. Easy pickings for the IGA defense. Tunto Kango used his outstep. Tried to bring it down with a couple of defenders around him. And the first touch wasn't that great. Rajboro put on a great show in the INAL 25-26. And this season has been a celebration of attacking flair. The matches have delivered some truly spectacular goals. There could be a few more. Could be the one from this cross. Acrobatic try. Was ill-directed. Was trusting a bit too much from his teammates. Tumto Kango. Perfect ball in Tumto. And for the spectacular half volley. Skipping past the challenges. Tried to slip in. Rawang Pakul. Beautifully protected. Now there is space for Rawang. Rawang back onto his strong foot, lays it off. Gets the shot away. Is he offside? Yes, he is. Zishan's hit into the feet of Palai. Flag goes up. Tumto Kango. Looks like it's his hamstring. The first half an hour, it belonged to IGA United. They are leading by 2-0. This is the IGA bench. Shubham Rama is the man. AFC A license holder. Work with some of the famous clubs in Assam. Managed Boduland FC in the century-old Durand Cup. The Asia's third oldest tournament after the Scottish and the British FA Cup. Nitin. give away pressure on the fullback. Trying to operate down the wings. But Kai just needs some luck going forward. And the attacking try of Ruang Pakho, Zishan Ahmed Palai yet to click. So far managed only one clean sheet, Patkai. And that came against Suban Siri in the opening game on 4th of October. Now catching pace. Let go all the way here. A push at the back. Tony Basar fouled. Free kick for Iga. Captain Doli Nomuk involved in an argument with the assistant referee. Alfred to take the free kick. Alfred Laluatsal. Can he conjure up some magic? In it comes and out it goes. Back in once more. He got already in the ascendancy. That's easily headed away. Olik. Abhishek Kunjam can get there ahead of the keeper. Srishant comes out just in time. But time and again they try to play a high line in defense and thus leaves a lot of space in behind, which becomes easy for the likes of Alfred and Abhishek Kunjam to get in there and exploit the spaces. A lot of football action across the country at the moment. We have the Arunachal League here. Super League Kerala is also on. And the India women's side, they play a tri-nation at the northeast in Shillong. We have the opening game today. It's been a month full of football action, and all of them involving mostly Indian football. Corner conceded by Iga. And from thunderous strikes from distance to clever team move, culminating in precision and finishes the header straight to the keeper. This time it came low. Raj Boro didn't manage a clean sheet in the last two games. The ball is gathered. forward. There is protection. It will be deemed as a foul. And a booking straight away. Free kick from a nice position. Even though, despite having a couple of defenders cushioning the ball, you could see that elbow hitting him on his face. Let's see who takes this free kick. Zishan. On to a deep discussion with Ravi Kumar. Kinjom Riba. The confirmation of the yellow card. Raj Bodo is ready. Here comes the free kick. Oh, so close. Targeting the bottom corner. Went absolutely low. And past the second post. There you go, once more. Lacking in execution, the free kick. This was the aerial ball incident, hitting his own player. No malice intended, of course. Both of them went for the ball. PATKAI Nitin. Every game so far delivered some spectacular goals. From thunderous strikes to distance to deliver. Team moves culminating in position finishes. League has kept fans on the edge of their seats. The clubs like XIGA and PATKAI have contributed to this spectacle, producing moments that are replayed and remembered long after the final whistle. Each goal is more than a number on the board. It's a story of creativity, timing, and sheer audacity on the pitch. In a league that thrives on excitement, these goals have become emblematic of a season full of ambition. There is more ambitious up front, Abhishek Kunjab. He continues to be the vital cog in the wheel for FC XIGA. Raju. Rooney. Yes, can do. Reverse pass. It's a brilliant move from XIGA. Alfred. Marked by the other number 8, PC Shimko. Tried to pull it away from his grasp, PATKAI Nitin. But Alfred got to be credited for his ball holding capacity. And the young strikers watching this game closely monitor Alfred Lalrotsan and the way he throws himself into every challenge, the way he drops down to fetch the ball, His pure emotion and passion for the game just sheds through his body language and through his work rate and eagerness to produce the goals day in and day out for his team. Dodu, only Dodu. This time the cross was poor. Mogadisha. Alfred Lalrotsang. Like Fabil, can he complete his hat trick in the first half? And he become the third player to score a hat trick in this edition of the INAL. Just a couple of minutes of regulation time left in the first half. XIGA United and PATKAI United contributing to this spectacle, producing moments that are replayed and remembered long after the final whistle. Each goal is more than a number on the board. It's a story of creativity, timing, and sheer audacity on the pitch. In a league that thrives on excitement, these goals have really become a signal. Now, man arriving. Oh, that looked quite blatant. Don't know, look, was there a hand involved? Referee just turns away. Not interested. Sangam Kaya. From narrow victories to high-scoring thrillers this season has highlighted the depth of talent in Arunachal Pradesh. This was the previous one. Tagi and Nitin stood strong there. Free kick from deep. Travels well. Keeper fumbles. And out of nowhere, just giving away a scoring chance. Liga. For the first half has been nothing less than a nightmare for Srishant. 5 minutes of additional time.
Minimum 5 minutes of added time.
This was the free kick from Lipu Doke, the left back. He's struggling to deal with the aerial balls. It continues to be jittery for Srishant. Abhishek Kunjam having a good game, disturbing the PATKAI defense, pinning the two centre backs, Ravi Kumar and Tamang Tako. The two wingers just marked man to man. Senafanai slightly worried. Decent football from Iga in this half. The second goal just capitalizing onto a goalkeeping mistake from Srishant. He misjudged the flight of the ball. And this has been his problem. We saw that in the previous game as well. Probably especially under lights. And the build up from back PATKAI. That will be seen away. Clever from Ken John River. Ravi Kumar also picked up a yellow card. PATKAI centre back. A couple of minutes more of additional time. Zishan Ahmed. Get away from the front post. Tumto. Not too far. Zishan. Acres of space. Here is Zishan. Mohammad Isha sticks a foot out. Another corner. Ahmed's ball. Feasted away by Rajboro. Corner from the wide right. Just a minute. Play left in the first half. Can they reduce the margin, PATKAI? Zishan. Time and again just tries to go towards the far post. There might be a plan of taking the corners and attacking the far posts. The 30 seconds play more remains in this half. A memorable half for Iga. A memorable half for Alfred. Rajboro. He continues to impress. He continues to lead by example. There's the whistle from Sangam Kaya. Iga United will be extremely happy with the way things panned out in the first 45 as they head into the break, leading 2-0 against PATKAI United. Both the goals scored by Alfred. PATKAI haven't had much of a scoring chance apart from a couple of corners. The defensive frailty yet again costing them the first half. Can they make a strong reply when they come back for the second half? It remains to be seen. Look at the possession, 73-27. 8 shots taken, 5 on target, 7 corners won. But Iga United just converting their chances into goals. And that has been the difference between the two teams. Two shots on target, and both of them resulted into goals. When we come back, it's gonna be the second half. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the second half. You are watching the Indrajit Namchub Arunachal League 25-26, live and exclusive on the YouTube channel of INAL. It's match number 26, where FC IGA United are taking on PATKAI United FC in the round of six. This is the current standings. Capital Complex on top with 15 points. Siang Warriors FC are second, as Suban Syria third with 9. Liga and Patkai are placed 5th and 6th respectively. Three teams on 7 points each. A victory for either side tonight could lift them into the top two. A chance of them to go level on points with Siang Warriors. We are getting ready. The players return to the pitch. The evening sky deepens and the flood of expectation intensifies. The first half delivered glimpses of brilliance and near misses and battles for every inch of the field. And FC IGA showed the attacking intent, the accuracy, while Patkai countered with composure and calculated moves. They just missed the cutting edge in front of goal. They prepare for a couple of changes. A change in goal. Wangsa will replace Srishant, who looked very edgy in the first half. Senafanai just somewhat addressing the elephant in the room and making this change. Okay, John Reba got to be careful. For FC IGA, he picked up a yellow card in the first half. The coaches, they signal, the players refocus, and the crowd leans in, knowing that the next 45 would redefine this tightly poised encounter. Dalian Kosi, great inclusion in midfield. Knockby is replaced. The whistle for the second half is imminent. Strategy, skill, and stamina will collide as the battle for supremacy resumes under the night sky of Ethiopia. Onsa and Kosi, two changes from Senafanai. And Knockby, the holding midfielder, and making room for Talian Kosi. And let's see how this works for Patkai. Tamang Tako, that's misplaced ball. And now Alfred, he has that ability to strike from far out. Yet again, tried his luck. Very dangerous player. It all started with Tamang Tako's poor giveaway. Now it's been nicked by Dolinovuk. He's got Taro Hirom to deal with. To the inner channel, chance for a cross is deflected behind for a corner. Aggressive start to the second half from IGA United. Corner taking shot. All at time. Now it comes out to the number 6, Tony Basar. Now cross from deep, Riba. Cleared away before Dolino could get to it. Tumto. Still Tumto. Pace takes him past two. Takes a tumble. The referee blows the whistle for the previous incident. Rushing towards the player. Just having a check. The current tradition really of INL has been nothing short of exhilarating. What touch from Alfred on this occasion. Very uncharacteristic of him. The goals have flowed freely. The drama has been a constant companion, and teams across the league have showcased a blend of skill, resilience, and ambition. From narrow victories to high scoring thrillers, the season has highlighted the depth of talent in Arunachal Pradesh. Hero loses out. Tamang. That's wayward. Good to see the young players stepping up. Clubs experimenting with tactics. And coaches just pushing their sides to their limits. And every fixture has carried stakes. Mid-table battles as intense as those at the top. Golik Nomuk shifting it out wide. Captain Tumto takes on one. Tumto. No room for the cross. Goes behind. Now in it comes towards Doli Nomuk. Lipu Doke's delivery. And providing good support to Tumto on that left hand side. Tarohiro. On the attack, it's PATKAI. Showing some urgency. That was clearly off. And made that run in behind Zishan. In every fixture in this tournament, carried stakes. It has grown into a platform where local talent can shine. The communities they rally behind their teams, and while the footballing culture of the state continues to strengthen. And the first half of the season is anything to go by, and the remainder promises even greater drama and opportunities for heroes to emerge. A warning for time wasting. We are 6 minutes in. XIGA United 2, PATKAI 0. Confirmation of the yellow. Left back Lipu Doke. Ravi Kumar restarts play. In terms of keeping the ball, in terms of number of attempts in the first half, PATKAI go ahead. This is their moment now. Offside by quite a few yards. It was Palai. Lovely takedown. Punkte. He's got passing options around him. Kito. Back it goes to Raj. Pungtilapo. Tumto. Throw in quickly taken down the line. Punkte. Heavy touch. Now the ball is picked up in midfield. Lipu. Ravi. It's 1-on-2. Gathering pace, Palai. Can he come up with some quality? Here is that delivery. Took a slight nick. Defensively so resolute IGA tonight. Led by Mohammad Isha, a former Trau FC defender. And making good use of his experience. Bordeaux kept a couple of clean sheets this season. And the first one was against Namsai FC on 7th October. And the second came against United Kurung FC. Both though behind them in the table. And both collide in the next game, which is a 7 p.m. kickoff though. Round of 6. Ravi tightly pushing up. It's a nice area. Abhishek Kunja. Good set up Pungtilapu. There's that rush to pick the ball up. Now advancing into the opposition's half. Nicely chested down. Back on his feet. Collected by Pungte. Plays it forward. Ravi Kumar was covering Alfred. A free kick given. PATKAI they play Kameng United next on 26th October. INAL will play the same opponent on the 24th. Now drops for the shot. Good save from the keeper. Was an easy one to pull off. Now turns his man, Alfred. Bursting from the right. Man arriving, waiting in the middle. Abhishek Kunja. Heroic challenge. Great tackle from Taro. Putting him off. What a bowling. Counter from Alfred. Both the goals came in the first half. It remains to be seen whether Alfred can complete his hat-trick. Missed it in the last game. He could have helped his team to at least get a point out of the Siang Warriors FC game. We saw the momentum shift in the second half. In this one though, XIGA United, they look to be in control, at least the first quarter of the second half. They play forward with purpose. There's that eagerness to get the third goal and put the game to bed. Play will eventually resume with this corner. Abhishek Kunjab taken out for treatment. It was Alfred trying to recover. It was a Mizo striker. Moves on to that number 10 role. Can operate as a second striker as well if required. Abhishek Kunjam though more of a number 9 target man. A great swing! Oh! Olympic goal! Oh, that was a screamer! Tumto Kamgo. And the fest of spectacular goals continues in the Indrajit Namchoom Arunachal League 25-26. What a thrilling season. This one directly from the corner. 3-0 game set match. There's no looking back from here. Tumto Kambo, an absolute screamer. Keeper didn't knew how to react. Wangsa was in a spot of bother. Had no answers to that curl. Great in-swinger. Pung. Midfield general. Figa. Beautiful distribution. Alfred will hold out the challenge. Taro Hiro comes out on top. Now support. Ramdin Moya. Into the path of Zishan. Goes on the outside, Zishan. What about that for a finish? That's straight. Alfred gets it from Kunjam. Alfred now lets fly. Bright idea. So the goalkeeper well advanced. Another audacious attempt. Back up on his feet. Trying to make inroads. The referee has a decision to make there. Looks like it will be a booking for Palai. Palai went punt. Seems like is the player booked. Yeah, there you go. Isa is the man down. XIGA conceded 6 goals. In the last 2, 8 in the last 3. Staggering numbers. They scored 5 goals in the last 2. 3 already here. And that brings it up to 8. Scoring goals haven't been an issue for them. It's all been protecting those goals. They've scored 14 altogether and conceded 8. Scoring tally second best to Capital Complex. Win for XIGA will take them behind Capital Complex to the second spot. They'll replace Siang Warriors. They'll go level on points but nick them in goal difference. It's +6 already. +1 for Siang Warriors. It will be a giant leap forward for the team in yellow. Heading towards their third victory. One of the matches in which they picked full 3 points. They've kept a clean sheet each. And in-swing curler towards the near post this time. Plenty of options behind the ball. Zishan now tees up the number 8. They tried to chip it. Cut out nicely by Doli Nomuk. Shoulder to shoulder with Taro. A lack of confidence from PATKAI. Pushing forward. Now Abhishek Kunjam will be replaced by Ningthojam Bimal.
Substitution for XIGA United.
Young striker from Manipur
Abhishek Kunjal
has been brought on by Higa. On the counter move, Higa looking to hurt PATKAI for the 4th time. Tony Basar went down. Huge appeal in the gallery. Ravi Kumar is under the scanner. Picked up a yellow card in the first half. One more here, and his team will be reduced to 10 men. Alfred in corner duties for Higa. Apart from the first couple of games, Abhishek Kunjam didn't find the back of the net. And Alfred has been one such consistent goal scoring option for Higa. Taro Hero. They looked disjointed at the back, PATKAI. That was so heavy. Singapore. That's a terrible ball. Shot on the turn. Blocked off. Lucky escape for PATKAI. They're winning those balls in the advanced area. Early cross. Commits first time. Palai. Easily cleared away by Mohammad Isa. Cross once more. Touched on by a yellow shirt, and there's the shot. First positive signs from PATKAI in this game. A good try from Palai. Punt. Come back here looks almost impossible unless they can pull off some miracle. Iga are so threatening, so accurate when it comes to launching those counter attacks. Without the ball, they launch a very quick counter press and try to win the ball high. Searching ball, chested down wonderfully. Well read by the defender, and now Tumto. He's got a man in support. Tori Basar is close to him. Tumto just decides to hold on to the ball. Now finds Tori. Sensible from Higa. Good switch. Riba. Went all the way across. Player was arriving. Had no problems in dealing with that cross. Pungte. Again, as brilliant as ever. And brings it down. So organized this evening in defense. Higa United. Another player down. Kanjam Riba. They've made their chances count. No such clear-cut opening for PATKAI United. And the first goal, more of a half chance from Alfred. His placement was impeccable. And everything went right for the men in yellow tonight. Just one of those nights where things go your way. There was little 50-50 situations. The last quarter of this game, Ravi Kumar in hope of getting one back. Under pressure, Ravi Pugte. Beautiful recovery. Tori Basar stopped on his tracks and now double teamed. Tori Basar wins it clean. Tori Nomuk with that step over Tori. Disappointing in the end. Yet to make a change to XIGA. Was he pulled down? It looked like his jersey was handled. Maybe the referee thought it's too soft. And it was the player in blue. Yellow rather, manhandled inside the penalty area. Initially it looked like there was some contact. Oh, it's a good looking ball. There's a chance for PATKAI. What a save. Onto the roof of the net. Raj Boro closing down his feet at the right moment. But that touch from Palai was exquisite inside the penalty area. Wonderful first touch to eliminate the man, and then there's the header once more into the gloves of Rajboro. A couple of saves in a span of few seconds. The first one from inside the 6-yard box, and the second from a corner. Both the times Rajboro called into action. There's a wonderful shot stopper. Oh, a mistake. Acres of space ahead of him. Tumto cutting through. Tumto. It has taken a deflection. Will eventually be turned in. Not quite. Not quite. Excellent piece of defending. Cleared off the line. Tumto's hit took a deflection. Was dipping in. Just threw his body on the line to prevent the goal. And the score line remains at 3-0. Double change from IGA. Dumkar will come on. Number 27. This was the chance. Stepped out by the keeper, and then the clearance. PC Singpo. Was a savior on that occasion, but keeper Wangsa backtracked pretty well and managed to get the gloves on the ball and kept it just outside the goal somehow. Eventful first, second half from IGA. Looked more attacking. More measured in this half. PC Singpo just came to the rescue for PATKAI. Otherwise, that could have been the fourth. And the last 10 minutes left. A foul given. Well, the festive season is still on. United shown great spark throughout this game. Three sparkling finishes, especially the third goal from Tumto Kamko. That will be one of the strong contenders to get the best goal scored award of the season. And Alfred will also be on that list for his strike in the previous game against Siam. And Alfred and Tumto strike can easily occupy the first and the second spot when it comes to the best goal of the season award. Here's the number 24 who was brought on, Iken Lunin, defender. Nothing doing, says the referee. Decent run. Another exciting clash coming up next. United Kurug FC up against Namsai FC. Another bottom half clash. Chance for the winners to rise into the top four. Still wide open. The INL. Apart from the top spot, the rest three still unsettled. It's changing every evening like a musical chair. It's polite, beautifully crafted, no nonsense clearance. Pogtelapo, superb control. Continues to call the shots. XIGA brings it down. Great through ball. Tony. Clearance from Tarohiro. The regulation time of just about 6 minutes left. Change is getting ready. Take Nitin will go on. And Mihin Momo is coming on.
Substitution for PATKAI United FC, playing 26, Arunachal replaced by PATKAI
Almost curling in. Bimal Singh saw his first involvement in this game. With just about 5 minutes left on the clock of regulation time. A few minutes will be added on as well. Lipudoke. Ravi. Can they get some consolation? Well, the motive from here will be to make the scoreline look respectable. Who played forward, somehow got there first. The goalkeeper was so alert, Palai couldn't keep his composure. He managed to somehow get his foot on the ball. The goalkeeper was so close. Now it's 3-on-3. Squaring it up. Chance for the fourth. Good block. Alfred got to wait for his hat trick. And that's that for him. And once again he'll end on 2 goals.
Substitution for XIGA United, playing 12,
Another hat trick opportunity unachieved. That was a glorious chance denied by that crucial block. Don't get too many direct goals from a corner, don't you? From the center. That's scooped. As safe as a house. Rajboro. Goalkeeper from Assam. Played in the Assam State Premier League. For his boyhood club. The state franchisee leagues have really emerged since the last couple of years. Every state now having their own franchisee football league. We saw one in Gujarat earlier, one in Kolkata about to begin in the month of December, one already running in Kerala. We have the Meghalaya League, the Shillong Premier League in Meghalaya. Now asking for it, a run offered. Dolino Muk holds onto the ball, invites that challenge onto him. Umtilapu from a long way out. Takes it short. Additional time 5 minutes. Towering header. XIGA United at the cusp of making a giant leap in the points table. Dolino Muk is running at the PATKAI defense. Checks back. Got to spot that run. Goes to the left. The attempted shot quite speculative. Corner for PATKAI. Not much time left. We'll have to keep this performance behind them and come back strong in the next game. Well, the keeper has lost it and eventually goes down and grabs it. Ravi Kumar. He's Hero. Swings one in. Domkar Bogo. Just a minute and a half left. Heading towards the third defeat. PATKAI. Can they end this game on a brighter note? Not quite. Kito. Into no man's land. 10 goals conceded by PATKAI. The third joint most. Alongside Monu, Tibang. The Kurud have conceded 11. This is the second highest. Now Olik is 3-on-1. They have the numerical advantage. Tunisia is slightly still alive. There's the chance of inches away. Olik time was arriving. What a ball in from Tori Basar. Putting it on a platter, empty net. Well, the quality of that pass could have been slightly better. It went away from the number 17, the captain. Might be one last attack of this game. Olik Tang, the captain. Card immediately comes out from the referee's pocket. This time for play acting. Ravi. Rolino booked for play acting. And that's that. A comfortable win for IGA United. Comprehensive victory. And the star of the evening, yet again, it's Alfred Lalwat Sang. The usual suspect. And a third goal directly from a corner. The Olympic goal from Tumto Kamgo. And 3 points for IGA United, taking them into the top 2. Third defeat for PATKAI. They'll remain where they are. Another player of the match award for Alfred for his phenomenal performance. Presses in back-to-back games. They are gathering momentum, IGA United. The side representing Leparada, Lower Siang and the West Siang region. Slowly and steadily getting onto the 6th gear. PATKAI United have to come back strong. They'll have to rectify and all their mistakes. That's possession 70%. In terms of the number of shots, improvement for IGA, 16 in the second half. 7 of them on target. They've increased on that tally. 10 corners for PATKAI. Haven't been able to break the IGA defense throughout 90 minutes. A comfortable win. We'll join you shortly with the second game of the day. The Namsai will lock horns against United Crew FC. Stay tuned. We'll join you
Ladies
shortly.
and gentlemen,